Так, а зараз звук є вроді, да? Вітання всім, хто долучився до стріму. Так. Поїхали. Давно ми не грали в РДР, вже 3 місяці, мабуть, чи 2. Треба вже його якось допройти. Ну, або хоча б годинки 3 посидіти, щось тут поробити. Камера буде? Ні, камери не буде. Також стрім паралельно йде на Twitch, так що можете, щоб цей якість краща була, зайти на Twitch. Так, закончили ми на тому, що ми переїхали в новий табір. Так, що це у нас? 30% гри пройдено. Давайте перезапишемо. Зараз будемо виконувати якісь завдання. Так, що у нас? Що у нас по плану? Тут 2 завдання є. Є якесь вторинне завдання тут. Це цих етих. Ловить бандитів. Ловить якихось бандитів. Точніше не бандитів, а там здається якісь листівочки. Фотографії бандитів. Так, я пропоную пройти одне сюжетне завдання, а там буде видно. Так, хто у нас може запропонувати? Дач може запропонувати і містер Пірсон. Давайте з містером Пірсоном поговоримо. Так, і скажіть, як вам гра? Нормально? По кадрам, по глючі, не глючі? Чи все добре? Гляньте, вона його щас заріже. Сімейна розборка. Так.
Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
Можете не чекати 27-го року, ось одразу дивитись фільм англійською з субтитрами.
My husband and we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife! Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Ad are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, Princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Куди їдемо? На почту? Тут, кстати, була дополнительна місія з цим этим. Список покупок. По-моєму, ми зараз цей цій деревні встрянемо на якісь проблеми.
Cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion.
Кажешня
And I
посудомойка.
sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Mm. Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy.
You are something else.
Йому власне повітання. Тим іншим також вітання, хто долучився, ставте вподобайки.
That your health has not deteriorated further. Blah blah blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I
Так, а ну,
am
сібись з
still
дороги.
yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
Так, це ми в Роудс проїхали, да? Ой, а я вже, кстати, забув за всі ці механіки. Опа, як... Де ми? А, все, мишка вернулась. Які механіки? Цілишся, стріляєш, та й все. Чому так рідко стріми? Та щось з ігровими трошки не склалося. Так, куди? Ну давай тут припаркуємося.
Okay, here we are.
Влазим.
What's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane.
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to
Я просто забув вже, як тут клацать,
get
що
on in there and
яку
buy
букву.
some food to eat.
Грав чорті коли.
You sure?
This time,
Так, сподіваємося, що буде без перестрілки, бо я цей момент уже не пам'ятаю.
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Ставте, народ, вподобайки, хто долучився. Я пішов на пошту.
Nothing.
What do you mean, no?
Що це за індієць тут грає на...
Hello, sirs. Hello, sir. I tell you, life ain't easy. Could be worse, I guess.
Так, бачу, люди зібрались, цікаво, значить. Буде вам ось з субтитрами фільм. Все як хочуть реформувати кіно, так ось подивитись справжнє кіно в оригіналі з англійськими субтитрами. Так, входимо до почти.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a
Я б
letter.
хотів би відправити письмо, каже. Письмо від містера Пірсона.
Okay, no trouble.
No trouble.
Bye now.
Mm-hmm. Sir, good morning. Lazy folk round here, aren't you?
You trying to get to me? You ain't.
Ну, біжимо далі. Гулять нам ніколи. А нафіга ми на телегі їх? А, там скупитися ще щось надо. Тю, ти що, придурок? Що ти робиш? Що ти їх вдарив?
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here,
А, от, отак треба
pick up
залізти.
yourself, okay?
Я не те надів.
Thanks.
Well, give it.
А чого воно в мене не працює щось? А, працює.
I didn't
Тепер.
ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Все, щось пропадає мишка.
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Так, залазь, поїхали.
So, you get everything?
I think so.
А, вона за рулем буде, взагалі клас.
New clothes, I
Я
see.
хоч спокійно
Don't start.
поета.
I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you.
Я можу покурити? Можу, звісно.
My husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry.
А, я можу ще так ось покурити.
Eyes on back.
Блядь, а чого ти стрельнув? Тю, а як мені покурити, щоб не стріляв? Він що, придурок?
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long
Я якось знаю, що можна...
before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
Можна курити якось їх
I'll
довго.
have you know. I
Well.
used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
Чи ж ми так медленно їдемо?
I'm real sorry about what you.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
Доїбались, гляньте.
Think so.
You don't.
Побачили у нас мішки.
How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey,
Що то намічається, гляньте, якась ситуація. Кому ще видать?
it was gonna rob us.
А, ось. О.
Oh, I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down. Watch yourself there.
Ого, їх тут вискочило, ніхера сі.
You okay there, Sadie?
Хто там ще? На.
I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
You should have cooperated, asshole.
All I want paying a goddamn toll is you son of a bitches.
Ой-ой-ой.
Lady,
Куда тікаєш?
it's far too much.
Сюди йди, тварь.
We're good here, Arthur. Nice shoot. All right, I'll drive us back.
Ти що, картошку спиздить захотів?
Arthur.
Might as well see what they got on them.
Дайте я порись, може там є губна гармошка. О, письмо нальотчиков. Що там в письмі? Читать. Так. Успішно. Короче, нічого цікавого. Патрони треба хоч відбити назад. Гляньте, сильний стимулятор для лошаді. А цей що здох далі всіх. У нього тут що? Тікав сучара. Це якийсь самий молодий з них. О, золоті карманні часи, пойдет. Не дуже, в принципі, тут і багато у них, якби так хотілось, ну... Яке добро є. Так, це якийсь тут був. А ще що не показуєш? Його пограбувати не можна, да? Ну і похер. Так. Цю місію не пам'ятаю, я так давно грав, що вже не згадати. Так, і цей останній, і шуруємо на базу. Серебряная пряжка. Бурбон. Класс. Бурбона, кстати, можно и выпить. Так, дело сделали. Поехали.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
А я тепер рулюю.
I'm fine.
Yep.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your back.
А мужик ось огород обробляє, йому пофігу, що тут
Planning to bushwhack.
перебили 10 чоловік. Вони, да.
But that's a lie.
Бур'ян сам себе не просапає.
Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
Careful now. So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
Ну що, ми заїдемо чи ні? А в Last of Us... Ну, Last of Us перший я пройшов ще давно. А другий, ну другий в мене є на PlayStation, ну там трохи його якби стрімить проблемка. Тому не знаю.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Перший час мені, в принципі,
I'd like to say
сподобалось.
I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And
За межою було, да, мужику пофіг. Ну, а що йому ще? Чутукайся. Так, а що не на золото? Що помішало зробити на золото? Виповніть з меткостю не менее 85, що ще промазав? Я, по-моєму, всім в башку попав.
Mr. Morgan, I feel I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
We've all done it.
Що ти хочеш від мене, алкаш?
And you saved my
Так,
life
я йду до
again.
дачі.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul.
Я йду розмовляти з дачем.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of those awful men. You should have it.
Блядь, тривога чи що за хуйня?
Okay. Suit yourself.
Так, дівки на пляжі загорають.
How you doing, old friend?
Перше час я на ПК. Та на ПК вона якась крива вийшла.
My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania.
Ладно, слухаємо, що розкаже дач.
I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Слідуюча задача.
We
Пошли.
got the day. It's nice out. Old Jose says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Так, треба помитися, підстригтись, побритися, бо щось якесь уже заросший піздець, гляньте. Як бомж якийсь. Ну, куди ми
Oh,
йдемо?
girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
А мій кінь де оце?
Always green crushing and trouble.
А, ну да, оце то, що за кінь, то другий якийсь. Так, поїхали.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Що я можу випити? Давайте. Давайте цю діч з'їмо.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks.
Врач попросил не чинить не использовать оружие или чинить беспорядки в Роудсе. Ага. Ну хорошо, постараемся.
This is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Whoa.
Блін, як вийти з цього режиму кінематографічного? Ага, вот. А куди це ми заїжджаємо, що? Тут в розшуку, типа, чи що?
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
Well, look who it is. Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted, man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps
Ну
we
що,
can discuss
погнали.
the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away.
Ух ти, корови, які, гляньте, ніфіга сі.
We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on. Hurry. What are you doing? Hey, what the hell is wrong with you?
А, їх не треба було. Ой, бля, їх не треба було вбивати. Я, блядь, їх роз'їбав. А смисл мені їх доганяти тоді? Що мені вірьовку їх?
Take Archibald with you.
Just what I
Вірьовку
signed
взяти,
up
давайте
for.
вірьовкою.
Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go.
Ось у мене є вірьовка.
Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys.
Ага, нам нужны живыми парни из банды Андерсон.
Come on, hurry.
Хорошо.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Will you stop that? Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No.
Ні, не
Did I
докину.
not say that? Hey, cut that out.
What are you waiting for? I'm out here.
What the
Ух ты, бля.
hell are you doing? Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Hey, settle down. Get to the side of the train.
Це ж сама місія, як в GTA на поїзді.
Get us as close as you can. What do you think you're doing? You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Ух ти,
Because
бля.
you ride like my grandmother. Jump, damn it!
Пригнуть. Пригаємо. Оце я пригнув, блядь. Ну. Що дальше? Зупинить поїзд може. А що делать дальше? Ну запригнув я і що? Вони на мене не реагують. Реально поламав, дивіться. Ладно. Давайте ще раз. Бо щось поламалось. Щось я як впав з того, воно щось тут не тут. Щось поламалось, коротше.
Will you stop that? You think
Давай,
you can
давай,
jump
давай,
on there?
побіжали.
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something
Просто по місія з поїздом, як в GTA San Andreas.
Hurry, get alongside it. Watch out!
Куди ти мені тут
Bombs at us. Hey, cut
бутилку
that out.
мені він кидає?
Jump, you're gonna miss your
Опа!
chance.
О, все, бачите що? А я поламав тоді. Бля, ще мені щас пику натовчуть. На. Опа.
You're only making it worse.
Ти піши ти швидше, блядь.
Come on, shitbag.
Go, get after them.
Bastard. Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Угу, угу. Все, лежать.
Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on
Де мені шляпу збив.
I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Бля, ще й з ножом сучара.
Come on. Come on.
Ого.
Taken in, all right?
Do it.
Та то вчи...
Open the door from the outside, unfortunately.
Все, набив їбальник. Вот это місія, конечно.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the
Як звідси
fight.
вийти?
Just about.
Цього холодильника.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done.
Типа цей самий важний, да?
Me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff
Грузим.
Brown.
Відьмака напиздив, да.
There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him
Геральта.
in. Follow me.
Дав йому піздюлей.
Oh, we'll round him up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
Андерс мозг із
You're the
банди.
boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd have. But I guess you've served law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Ну що, скільки нам ще їхати? Де ми взагалі? А, ми аж сюди заїхали, понятно. Ми заїхали хер зна куди.
Gonna bear left here.
Їхали з датчем по одним ділам, а встряли зовсім в другі. Можна трошки гучність гри. Ну, зараз тоді доїду до цього, де підніму.
Oh,
Десь це я такий червоний
here we are. Welcome to
асфальт
Rhodes.
уже бачив. О, точніше, не
Up
асфальт,
there
а
on your left is the
землю
Rhodes
так.
Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We
Так.
also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
Ага, бачу, на ганделик є, можна зайти випити.
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
А все і поліцейський
Okay,
участок.
we're gonna stop just ahead on
Sh-
the right, outside the
sheriff.
sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Як в Африці. Да, в этом.
Hey, fellas.
Кенії десь.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly
Якийсь
good
спортивний цей
citizens of Rhodes, we
Філіп.
welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone sadly to seed and lost their
Він,
dignity.
кстати, на цього похожий
Come along now.
із реслінга Шеймус, чи як там був такий
Come back and see
режий,
us
теж
sometime soon.
кельтський воїн.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, These better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
Так, нормально звук
Can't
гри?
thank you enough.
Чутно все.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses falling out of rebel gold and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur,
That's
Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Так, визволили цього шарлатана.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you.
Коротше, шукаємо, кого можна пограбувати. А поки
Quite a
сходимо,
fishing trip.
ти
Still
перебачили.
time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Та пошліть на рибалку.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Так, а тут треба газетку купити.
In need of a good story? Be
Надо
seeing you
купити,
around.
надо купити газетку, почитати, що пишуть.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Море трупов, сім'ї скорбят, коронер не справляється. Вандерлінда і Корнуол, ага.
Mount up. Let's go.
Так, все, біжимо. Це
Come
моя
on,
лошадь,
girl.
їдемо на рибалку.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
Oh my God! Are you gonna fall in the lake too?
Мужик, а ну з'їбався отсюда, поки тебе не...
Move out of the darn way!
So, you were saying?
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Lonnie owes me for that.
Він вроді сам
Lonnie
їхав
owes
нормально, не треба
everyone
було
for something,
підрулювати.
but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Що в нього можна спитати? Давай застрелимо.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest of tacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel
Хороша
like we're
ідея.
always
Заховатися на
hiding in
виду
plain
це взагалі
sight.
найкраща ідея,
This
що
is the
можна було
spot.
придумати.
Down to the left there. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
О, лошадь вкачав.
Yes, over there on the shore.
А тут, кстати, з лодки не можна рибачити, тут можна тільки з берега.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
А сам як это, то не дає з лодки. З лодки рибачить.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh, I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go.
Ще пам'ятаю, якась місія буде з крокодилами на болоті.
Let me roll. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Блін, головне в
What
цій
about
місії
stupid
можна,
luck and good fish?
можна этот,
That'll do too.
з лодки ловити, а так
Get us a
нельзя.
bit deeper.
Кстати, на воді що то і не глюче. А, я, по-моєму, виключив якісь там ефекти на воді. Тоді гра нормально йде. Так, запливаємо на рибалочку. А де це ми взагалі? Це ми... А, це ось ця зона. Я думаю, ми вже десь під Блеквотером.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Strong with a good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and
Так, озерна приманка
you'd
є.
have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
You got something biting, Arthur.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
Ого. Ого, клюнуло.
Something's nibbling. Got one. Damn it, I lost him.
Ти сюди, бля. Дивіться, якась чертяка попалась. Щас удочку поламаємо. Що ж там спі? Гляньте. Це.
Hey,
Ого.
look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well
Що це
done,
таке?
Arthur.
Короб чи що це?
They can grow a lot
Okay.
bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster
Оставить,
lake
конечно,
sturgeon
що
near the
зря
mouth
це
of the
знімати.
river
На 1,9
just southwest
кілограм,
of
ніфіга
Saint
собі.
Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. There, hook. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Покльовочка.
now.
Then,
Давай,
the
давай,
next
давай, давай.
week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Крути, 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 тяни, 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 тяни.
You can fish,
Це якась
or you
теж
can go
херня
drinking
слаба.
all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Fish on the line, Arthur. Good job, Arthur.
Осьотер якийсь. Чи що це,
That
блін?
feels like a bite. Ha! Got ya! I used to go fishing with this
Тоже
fella back in
окунь.
the day. Wesley, his
Беремо.
name was.
1,9
Real
тут
miserable
кілограм.
bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the
Так,
bridge. And
що не так?
out of the
оце?
blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Just gotta reel him
Yes.
in now, Arthur.
Покльовочка єсть.
Remember those big salmon I
Давай,
caught in
давай, давай,
Montana
тяни,
last
тяни,
year?
тяни, тяни,
We
тяни,
had a
тяни.
banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
А чого
You
він
know,
не
I
підняв?
remember
Ага,
us saying
піднімає.
how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
Зірвалась, йоп,
You know those
пересете,
safe
блін.
spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job?
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way
Так, а як
anytime
наживку
soon.
поміняти щось?
Pinkertons have patrol. Hey, I reckon we call it a
Всё,
day,
я
fellas.
сложил.
Already?
А, ну ладно,
ain't
хорош,
chasing
короче,
down
рыбачить.
outlaws.
Поехали.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be
Що, лодку спиздить предлагають, да? Ну, поплили на лодку.
useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Ага,
Just
вони
follow the
знайдуть.
shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Ладно, спиздили
Thank you,
лодку,
boys.
поїхали тоді туди.
Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the sea. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on.
Ой, щось я вже аж потух от такої греблі.
We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchantmen that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! You know, we should not let the folks bet king.
Indeed not.
Скільки ж гребти, краще б на коні поїхав. Я так розумію, тут не можна було пересісти на коня, треба було обов'язково доїхати на човні, бо нам цей човен потім знадобиться.
All right.
Приплили.
I think I mean, we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got
Які скучні завдання, то
YouTube by my
этот
side.
сходи, то привези з магазина
Things gonna be
мішок
just
картошки, то
fine.
сплавай на лодці кудись. Що за...
this place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these
і
fish
що
to
далі?
Pearson.
Тоже щось не на золото, да? Що не хватило на золото. Вирубите Андерсона, не получив ни одного удара. А, ну, там да, я на раз чеканув. Так, ну що, давайте оце ось завдання виконаємо.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
Стоп, а
What do
що
you
це?
want?
Like that?
Доміно. Це типа в доміно треба грати, чи що?
Bucks? I'm short.
Get lost.
Или ні, не хочу я з
Well,
ним
I'll go
доміно.
try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Лево. Лево Штраус.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Підемо вибивати борги. Але, по-перше, треба підстригтись і помитись. Так, напомадіть волоси, стрижка. Уси. Борода. Повністю стрижемося. Все. Так, а що у нас тут? Люди должны... А, ось треба в роуд з'їздити. Так а що, мені сказали, щоб я нічого там не чудив. В тому роуці. А вже виходить, що треба і почудити. Ну, поїдемо зараз. Поїдемо, щось зробимо. Так. Надо з'їсти етого. Рагу? Чи тут нема рагу?
You're not a kind man. I'm not fooled.
Так, ладно. Щось я не
Hello,
бачу.
Arthur.
О, пивко. Стоп.
This is delicious.
Це мені треба. Все, пошли. Де мій кінь? Іди сюди.
There he is.
А, в мене два коня,
Saved my
оказується.
hide not once, but twice.
What you want, Micah?
Nothing. Just saying thank you, brother. I can call you brother, can't I?
Майка.
I think I like you even less.
Майка нам дуже вдячний за ті
You're the
діла,
first
куди ми
person
встряли за
ever
нього.
told me that. Mm.
Так, дайте мені вийду за пределы табора, та почищу этот коня свого. конь щось грязний і недовольний, так. Чистить. О. Їдемо в Роудс, там виконаємо 2 невеличких завдання. І підемо потім до тих греїв, чи до кого нас там послали. Послали розвідати, що там за барін живе і що з нього можна там спиздити. Навірно, спиздити, а може ніхто нічого спиздити не буде. Ой, що це за значок? Рибалка, можна з Хав'єром на рибалку. Ограблення дома Шон. Ні, поки що. Поки що без цього. А, у мене якісь шкури на жопі воно висять, можна було їх подати, ну ладно. Хай висять. Так, де тут у нас? Хороші надо вибити. Дач просив не чиніть безпорядки. Ну я не знаю, треба якось домовлятися, щоб без безпорядків. Я навіть не представляю, як з нього можна вибити борг, щоб не це. Undertaker офіс. Зараз підійдемо. Поцікавимося. Воркшоп, а ну-ка. Тут вже нема нікого. А це що за дружок?
Why are you dressed up like that? I've seen some sick perversions in my time. This one might take the prize.
No, wait, please. You gotta help me. It's that crazy gunsmith. He made me dress up like this. He's got me chained to the goddamn bed.
Ого. Прикол. І як тут без безпорядків обійтись?
You gotta do something, please. He's never gonna let me go.
У нього що, женський одяг надів, да, бачите? Ладно.
Well, welcome, partner. First time? Some ammunition's on the shelves. Hey, no customers over there.
Я пройдусь, можна.
Watch yourself in my shop.
А як мені...
Something twisted up in you, huh?
Як мені оце вирішить це питання?
Relax, my friend, never mind.
Я з ним не поспілкуватися не можу, не зброю йому.
Huh? No matter to me.
Де моя взагалі вся зброя? Я щось не розумію. У мене ніфіга нема. А, я взагалі зараз не можу нічого в цьому там робити. Дач просив не чиніть безпорядки.
Dad don't care if it's pretty, right?
Ага, ось оцей Гвін К'юз.
Gwen Hughes, start picking out a box for yourself if you don't got that money you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't. I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, come with me to the churchyard. And stay close.
All right.
Пошли,
This
пошли.
ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, this, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his
Так,
hand
на
in the
кладбище
collection
йдемо,
box,
чи що?
and you won't be the last. Rests a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Гляньте, ну на кладбище нас веде.
Okay, you head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need.
Так, зараз ми на якісь нарвемося неприятності.
Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody. We don't want no fuss.
Don't be shy, ain't no one around.
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
Понял.
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy.
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Oh, gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
Так, на діло рішили.
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
Ну що, будемо стоять, сторожить. Та хоча кому треба вночі сюди лазить. Ну мало ли. А, тут уже зброя доступна, хорошо. Ага, це щось іде сюди.
Sorry. Church grounds are closed.
Okay. It's, good of you to be doing it out of hours, I guess. I'll come back in the morning.
Да. Приходь утром. Хто ще хоче до нас? Ого, ми вже й годинку сидим. Нормально.
Ain't nothing doing in this town. That's for sure. There's them that's born to it. There's everyone else.
That's how it is.
Так, які-то хлопці сюди чешуть, а ну-ка.
Sure would.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Hey, look, we're closed for some excavation work. Would you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh,
Damn choir boy.
Ні, хлопці, ви не пройдете сюди.
Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
you hear this fella?
I heard him all right.
We're gonna lick you. You gonna get it.
Ого. Ой-ой-ой. Він мене щас на... Пиздец, гляньте, що робить. На.
Tough? Shit. Hope this hole's dug.
Без мордобоя не обійшлось. Що там у нас? $2 почти. Бурбон. Так, яка шляпа змінить? Ні, ну в принципі пойдет. Нормальна шляпа. А його підняти можу цього? Дочка ще. Ні, не можу. Ладно, хай лежать. Би хотів його десь тут може вкинути якусь яму.
All right, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
Well, she had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
Ну, що він не бере? Ага, бере.
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this. All right, well, I'm out of here. That's more than clear what I owe you.
Так, хорошо. Ага, ось ще дач. Дач попросив к шерифу, к этому. И все. Ну, пошлите, виконаємо цю всю задачу. Біленьку. А потім підемо на задачу дачі або на ту як до тих до греїв, до цих чеко називається. Ну, грей, да. В їхню резиденцію. Сходимо, подивимося, що там.
Welcome back.
Hey, you there. A quick word.
What can I do for you, sir?
There's an old gunslinger I'm looking for. Heard he comes through here. Name of Midnight Billy.
Oh, that old soak?
Midnight Billy.
Yeah, he spends days on board these trains, but he's going nowhere but the gutter. I imagine you'll find him right in the next one through here. Either that or the next one. Try them both. Look in the bar card.
Дякую. Баркар. Так, ну то вантажні вагони, а все якісь. Баркар, біжи. Шукаємо, коротше, алкаша. Ось наш баркар.
Mr. Midnight?
Excuse me, I'm trying to drink.
Mr. Midnight, listen, this won't take a moment. I just want to talk with you about your old days as a shootist.
Get away from me!
Hey!
I didn't shoot him in his sleep!
No one's saying
I didn't shoot him
that.
in his sleep, and if I did, it was the only way.
Not a problem. I'm here about Jim Boy Calloway, and no one shot him yet.
I knew you'd come for me! Get away from me!
Mr. Midnight!
Що ж такое? Вічно якісь неприятності у нас. Опа.
I knew you'd come! But you ain't get me! I knew you'd come for me! It weren't my fault! I knew!
You don't know nothing, Mr. Midnight! I want to talk! Don't do something foolish!
You come for me! Come on!
Ого! Ніфіга, так він реально крутий стрілок. Я щось взагалі не поняв, що треба зробити було. Це в нього, звісно, пістолет. Войський пістолет Midnight, так. Там вроде фоткать их не надо. О, надо было фоткать. Так, все, да? О, так мы сегодня на задание как раз проехали. Цим виконали, з цим метод, значить, нас осталось іще стрілок. Чорна бель. А, ще треба ще сюди з'їздити, борг вибить. Ну, може, якось з'їздимо. Лако Ернандес. Двоє ще осталось. Ну, а поки йдемо. Поки йдемо. Знаємо, хто там живе, познайомимось. Так, а де мій кінь? Ага, кінь близько.
You all right, girl? Yeah.
Дач попросил вас не чинить беспорядки. Ну хорошо. Будем чинить тільки порядки.
What do you want, boy?
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Emmett Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Obliged.
Спрашивайте у коллега Холл, чтобы узнать больше о Грея. Давайте поспрашиваем.
Might be our dumbest deputy yet.
Кого тут можна щось спросити? Цього можна спросити.
I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region and...
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Хорошо, мастер Бо, так мастер Бо. Пошли побалакаємо з ним. Надо ще подумати, може тут щось вкрасти можна. Ні, я так розумію, в цей будинок зайти не можна, воно гра не дозволяє. Навіть двері якісь такі не йде. А оцей, по-моєму, можна. Ми зараз туди зайдемо. Хоча, мабуть, теж ні. Ні, теж нельзя. А куди ж можна зайти? В цю будку можна? Теж ні. Так, йдемо спокійно до нашого мастера. Та де ж всі, блядь? Немає його. А, ось його.
Huh.
Бо Грей.
I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but
Так, тут,
strangely
здається,
helpful Yankees about the place.
Він закохався в бабу з другої тої сім'ї, а ті сім'ї між собою ворогують, і
Don't worry, your secret's safe
треба,
with me. I got a secret of my
допомогти
own.
йому.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
Да, каже, не
She's
може
a
бути вместе.
Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. Seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter, And this bracelet, please.
Коротше, більшу часть гри ми якимись кур'єрами підробляємо, щось то тому віднеси письмо, то тому принеси, то тому это. Я можу прочитати, що там? Я не можу, да? В смысле, использовать.
So long, and good luck.
А коробку все розпакував, ну ладно. Так, і куди мені щас? Ага, в них... Вони в этій, получається. Зовсім в іншій частині проживають. Хорошо. Де мій конь? Поїхали. Да, це я підстригся, ну, волосся помадою прилизав і бороду побрив. Та відросте, вона швидко відростає, та борода. Походив як. Яка у вас відеокарта? 3060 Ti. Відеокарти хватає з головою на всі ігри. Про це трошки не хватає, відеокарти хватає. Да, музичка класна, пейзажі атмосферні. У мене, кстати, щось FPS 82, я нічого не налаштовував, може якась оптимізація відбулась, може ще щось, ну... Бачите оцю алею з цими дубами чи щось таке, це... вона була, ну може схожа була в цьому, в Джанго звільнений, там, як вони їхали на кареті. І вони їхали теж між таких здорових етіх. Між цих здорових дубів, чи що це? Дуб схожий наче, да? Точ. Алея яка. Проц у мене 10400F. Ну, слабуватий, да. Уже. Для деяких задач, в принципі, хватає, але хотілося б потужніше. Ой, ні, треба тікати. Нельзя так. Давайте городами. Городами. Так, а де вона взагалі сидить? Вона хуй зна де. Блін, і що це є все? Спалився. Там пістолет, якщо що є. Я сподіваюся, він нам не знадобиться. Треба без стрільби. Без лишнього внимання. Так, ага, тут два сторожа. А, воно він прям на мене дивиться, сучара. Ага, ну кудись пішов. А, ну в принципі тут можна обійтись без перестрілок. Ничего такая девка. А ну-ка, сейчас познакомимся.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and kind of gift? Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange.
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or, well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different, but if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there.
Були
He was
в
sort
Огайо,
of the
сер.
black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give
В
this to him?
обратку письмо понесем.
Sure.
Кур'єрські послуги виконує. Так, як нам оце? З'їбаться звідсіля, щоб ніхто не побачив.
You need to talk to someone about the goings-on in your family. I could lend an ear.
Well, that's kind of you, but you have got to go. Now!
Давайте посілку. Швидше по зйомкам даємо. Так, а що в мене... А, мені що так. Вниз, коротше, добратися. Так, тут я що не зробив. Виповнити завдання менше, ніж за 3 минути. Ні, ну це щось дуже шустро. Це за 3 минути. Так. Що ще у нас є? У нас є Бо, у нас є Дач, у нас є Мо. Так, кінь біжить. Давайте закінчимо вже з Бо. А потім підемо далі. Так, кінь до мене йде чи не йде? Ні, кінь дуже далеко, кінь до мене не буде йти. А ні, вроді біжить. Біжить. Так, давайте до Бо. Вирішимо вже з ними там цей вопрос. О, а там воно хтось кричить на мене. Бо що я топчу городи. А хто такий діланий хижак? Я щось за це не в курсі. Ой, там стріляє. ти, а це якісь тут еті. Реставрація бойових дій, не?
What you looking at? Didn't mean to interrupt. Last chance to walk.
Все, иду. Ух ты, блядь! Хуя. Так. Мужики. В чому діло? Я щось не зрозумів. Що за... Я ж вроді все нормально було. Не, ну так нельзя, гляньте. Нормально общались. Ого, у него дыра в голове. Башка дырява стала сразу. Так, поехали. Трохи нас тут покоцали, ну ничего. Свині бігають. Гляньте, які кабани. Так, тут у нас демілітаризована зона. Так, приїхали. Де цей бо? Є бобо. Та ще що тебе шукати оце должен, чи що? Де тут тебе знайти можна в цій конюшні?
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. You'll... Thank you.
Thank you, Arthur.
My God.
Гроші заробив за посилочки.
What a woman. She's... This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they're gonna...
Заставляють на...
They'll kill her at one of those
сестрі
rallies they're
одружитися,
holding.
да?
They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Ніяко бігати не з письмами, да?
Come on. We better get going.
Садитесь на лошадь. И что дальше? А, следуйте за Бог. Поехали.
Follow me to Rhodes. Come on! Come on! Yeah! We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Так, що щось почнеться.
Miss Calhoun,
Жінки борються
my
за
friend
право
here says he can
голосу.
drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well,
Підписали мене
I ain't
під
never been in a
мітинг.
protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign.
Офігеть.
We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food and we fetch the water, singing songs of freedom and glory.
Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Rhodes, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
We sing for suffrage, for women to be free.
Зараз щось буде якась двіжуха.
This is our cry of freedom, our power is not small. For women's equal
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Я охуєв, що всі деревні вийшли, думаю, блядь,
You can keep
що
your
коїться?
shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly.
Easy there.
This is our cry of freedom, our power is not small. For women's equal liberty, this is the call.
You'll damn us all with this sin! You'll damn us all!
Mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters, we cook the food and we
Do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Yeah, that's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
They answer us with tomatoes and eggs. We have every home, our rights for true.
Almost there. Take us just a little further, please. Those are the steps, Mr. Morgan. Stop in front there, and then all you
Так.
need to do is listen.
Чого вони в банк приїхали?
This spot is fine, sir.
Ladies, get down.
Go home! Shut your mouth!
Ніколи тільки не получиться, ну.
Shit! Cause all this trouble! You don't even know what's
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural! This is nonsense!
Fair, equal, and free, just as the founding fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat!
Is philosophy dependent on biology?
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to this speech.
Yeah.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't
Це
you ever
какая-то
speak to me like that.
ситуація.
What are you doing here? Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn Learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do?
Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me, Ron.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Будка буде набита.
Let's go. Quick now.
Так, давай, поки проблеми не почались. Тікаємо
We
сюди.
gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
Поїхали.
You don't want to go back, hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
Я ще ніколи не голосував, але боротьба за виборче право приваблива.
Right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me,
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
the sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. But I don't know.
Так, і чому ми сюди приїхали?
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but...
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Ну і що? 30 баксів заработали. Ой, блядь, ще й на бронзу. Я хоч одне завдання на золото зроблю. Чи ні? Так, що у нас там час? Які ми? Ну давайте ще якесь пройдемо. Брайтвей. Давайте це далі пройдемо. Що робити? Поки ми в цьому райончику скачемо. Ваша лошадь взволнована. Там якийсь чорт в кущах сидів. Да, лошадь же бачить на 360, а я тільки на 90.
You think all this Lemoyne air is free for you?
Не понял.
Not a smart move to travel alone
Та стой
in these
ти.
parts, especially looking like you.
Тут хтось до мене доїбався. Зараз підійдемо поспілкуємося.
Don't want any trouble. Just passing through.
You look like you might need a few smacks to set you straight.
You threatening me, you pissant?
Stupid bastard's got a problem with authority. Cough blood. We got... What the hell? You're done for.
Ого. На. Чучело.
told.
Дойобується до порядочних людей. І шляпу в нього спиздів. Він така, о, та ти що? Остап Бендер. Ні, не Остап Бендер, это ти що в першій світовій воював. Ой. Так, щось тут будемо у шерифа зараз якісь діла рішати.
You, mister, excuse me.
Hey.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear
Американське
friend,
самовноварення.
Callahan.
О,
Boy is a hunter.
це я щось догадую, що це за місія буде.
Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
Напоїли шерифа.
I told you we was
Спеку
moving up in this
Єбенякіна,
world.
да.
Deputies.
Навіть краще, я б сказав, би
Amongst
тут
these
їздив.
drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like
Дорога
us.
як в
We're bound to
Єбенякіна, а
be
їзби
moralizers in a
навіть
place
краще.
like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
А, я типа на телегі поїду, хорошо. Ох, яка в мене кепка оце. Брав кепку.
Archibald?
Як отого польського солдата звали?
And your friend is behaving
У
himself?
нього, по-моєму, така кепка була.
Yes, I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey, Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
Хоча ні, то такий же
appreciate
этот.
that.
We rounded up the
Пізніше.
others soon after.
Там
I'm
другий
pushing
якийсь
for
ще
the rope
був.
myself, but that's by the by.
Теж якийсь герой там
So,
був.
these
Let's
moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners. Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well...
Так, а куди ми їдемо? Ми їдемо... Де ми взагалі? Ми їдемо палить эти...
Few changes in the
Поля, да?
labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a
Ні,
rather
я знаю, що це
expensive interest in
чотири танкісти і
thoroughbred
собака, а
horses
там
to
якийсь ще
maintain.
But
Типа,
I heard
чи з
something
Першої
about it
світової, чи ще з
being
якоїсь.
gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor.
Танкісти і
But the
собаки не
Greys and
знають.
the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
Там, здається, його ще скін додавали в этот скін екіпажу, додавали в World of Tanks.
That bad
Якийсь
rather suits you, Mr.
персонажа в
W.
екіпаж можна було його посадити.
I thought so too.
Він там, здається, більш не до поляків, а до, чи до чехів, чи до
I wouldn't go
деяких
that far.
відноситься. Так, скільки ми ще їхати будемо? О, там вже якісь воно мертві лежать, дивіться.
Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Ой-ой-ой-ой. Що натворили? Це ти що? Бомбанули вагон.
Damn flies! I swear they got it in for me.
Консервірований
You could
овоч.
try washing once in a
Щось би
while.
попідбирати.
Keep your eyes open.
Так, а куди ми приїхали? Ми приїхали... На болота ми приїхали. Ми приїхали в деревню Потеряївку. Про що я вам і казав, коли ми дивились.
This must have happened
Дивились про
recently.
Потеряївку. Зараз ми попадемо, мабуть, в Потеряївку. А що треба?
Hey, come have a look at this.
Що треба подивитися?
Suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over
Що,
here
їдемо
later
дальше?
to clean this up.
Зараз, походу, ми приїдемо в Потеряївку. Це щось підозрюється. Що туди ми їдемо. Все, пригаємо на телегу. Куди ти пішов? На телегу залазь.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these
Приймите по воді, як
papers.
завжди. Ну ладно.
I'll direct.
Поїхали. Доберітесь до болота. Да, точно йдемо в Потеряївку. Це зараз буде охуєнна місія.
Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor fella. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep, not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. They're right again here. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
Містера
I'm
Ігнатія,
sure
да.
I wouldn't.
Now, I was saying, that's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Їдемо з кліткою ловить.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Come on. No need for apprehension. Just follow my lead.
Так, все. Йдемо.
We need to get moving now, deputy. Now, anyone we find here, we bring them alive. Understood? Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're doing.
Крадемося кущами, щоб ніхто нас не бачив, не чув.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald.
Так,
You boys
Артур
want
білим, а
right
я...
or left?
А він з
We'll
Арчибальдом.
take this way.
А в мене лука немає, ніфіга нема, що я їх ножом
Let's
буду
stop
різати.
these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Значить, будемо різати ножом.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, deputy.
Лук забув на коні, ну ладно. А, він через воду, ну гляньте. Так, я сподіваюсь, мене не бачать. А може і бачить. А, воно він
See
сидить.
one by the bridge over there?
Вижу.
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick. What's wrong? I'll tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still.
Так, ти з ним розбереться, хорошо. А може це не та місія, ну... Мені похоже, що та. Ага, вони ось... Ні, це, мабуть, не місія в Потеряївці, там трохи... Хоча... Я от не згадаю. Вроді як не вона. От там одічалі були, а тут гляньте, які культурні сидять, такі в піджачках, пострижені, в жилеточках. Це не та місія. Бам!
Good work, gentlemen.
Все, наловили. Це не та місія, там були одічалі. Це щось. А може то в онлайні, може це не в сюжетці.
Just drop him with the others.
Бросить у повозки, окей.
I think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
we better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
Oh,
So-
think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about
That
it.
is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, years ago they was the finest family around. 1,000 acres or more, 300 slaves, and, well, decadence crept into their way of living. Decadence and debauchery. Kind of like in England, which is why they cut the king's
Так,
head off.
що дальше?
At the same time, the Gray family came from Scotland.
Ага, динамит надо заложить. И заложим динамит. А може... А, ось наш дистилятор. Блін, ну вони що, взагалі дурні таке? Таке обладнання. Я тікаю.
Sure.
Мідний дистилятор.
Arthur, we got some trouble here.
Артур, у нас неприятности. Блять, я не в ту сторону втік. Взять самогонний апарат підірвати. Ну, блять. Він же грошей коштує. Ні. Бабахи які. На. А хоч іди ти, блядь, став перед прицелом. Так, пограти, чого його можна достати? Хто ще? Ще один остався, да? Бля, живий, тварь. Все? Їх переїбашено. Ні, не всіх, ще оце тисячу чоловіків. О, тепер всі.
No. Let's find Dutch and get out of here. Fine by me.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when our friends notice the shine's gone.
Так. Давайте ще щось їх пооблапуємо, бо мені патрони треба. Мені їх не вистачає. Так, пішли далі. Вернітесь в дачу. А дача, як завжди, відсидівся десь в этом. І все, да? Цей, згадав, Йозеф Швейк. Схожий він в цій шляпі на нього. Може не дуже і схожий, але асоціація така виникла. З якої він війни? З першої чи з другої це Йозеф Швейк? Коротше, ніхіра в них немає в цих бомжів. Пішли обратно. Час тільки це витрачать на них. Ну, сідай на коня. Чи нельзя на коня сісти, так? Ладно. Йдем пішки, значить. Ну і що? Куди ми цих додіків? Їх перестріляли, ці живі, бачите.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job.
Яка премія.
I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Так, а вже 2 години стріма пройшло. Причому доволі активно, не було зайвих похождень. Так, оце чисто по задачам, це чотенько.
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm
Та
as
це скоріше
strong as
якихось
I have ever
військових
been. Hey, you know what?
часів
Why don't I
громадянської війни,
race
бо я
you back?
забрав його у нальотчика із... Куда ця коняка біжить, блядь? Ну що це за...
I would love to, Dutch, but I got some other business to attend to.
А вони там виходці, ну, був
You
ветерани.
know you'll never outrun me in the
Із
count.
військових банда
Anyway, I'll see you later then.
складається.
Stay out of trouble.
Ця американське самогоноварення. Победите в скачке обратно в лагерь. В смысле победите? Це мені треба за ним скакати чи що? А може я не буду за ним скакати? Можна... А, ну в принципі не можна. Ладно, давайте ще одне завдання пройдемо. Або може на цьому хорош, не знаю. Бо 2 годинки. А ще одне завдання може затягнутись на... Ще хвилин на 40, там чи на скільки. Короче, я тоді пропоную доїхати в табір. І на сьогодні закончить. А там, я думаю, післязавтра, чи завтра, ні, завтра вряд ли. Завтра можна провести рулеточку, а після рулетки там зробити стрім, пограти ще годинки 2-3. Я вже зараз добіжу, і там одразу можна взяти і ті виконаю місії по пограбуванням. Потім виконати. Опа.
What cargo you bringing through here?
Say your prayers now!
Jesus Christ! Glad I weren't the target. Thank you for your
Все,
help.
мужик, все нормально. Тихо відео. Так, що в мене тут? Патрони позаканчувались, да? У мене тут обрез. Що тут може... О, все, пістолет, багато тут таких патронів. Да, якщо в башку стріляти, то можна, в принципі, з одним револьвером і пройти всю гру. Вже цього висока цього вже можна пристрелити. Де він тут? А, то Орел. Патріот з Мелом Гібсоном. Та дивився колись. Давним-давно. Погорла, блядь. Колись дивився. Я думаю, тут є відсилка і до цього фільму. Багато відсилок до фільму Тарантіно. Ще, здається, до фільму. Патріот я колись ще дивився давним-давно. Я не пам'ятаю, коли це було. Може рік 2005, може 10, ні, не 10, раніше, може 7. Дуже давно був. Да, давним не було і вже завершуємо. Наступний зробимо. Та теж може через пару днів, а може через... Зробимо, в общем. Так, а щось я ще хотів... А, здати того орла, здати этот. Піду Пірсону поздаю ось цю херню. Будемо закінчувати, бо вже скільки? Вже 2 годинки, нормально. Ще одне завдання брати, я не хочу, це ще на півгодини. Ти дойобуйся, приїжджаєш в лагерь, цим все щось надо. Так, як мені йому здати? Так, пожертвувати.
If you could give me some leatherworking tools,
А що
I could
це
make
за?
some rugs and blankets and the like.
А ще й сюжетки дофіга, да. А, я орла ціл... А, ось ж цілий орел. Плохая душа орла. Ну, плохая, конечно. Так, ну ладно тоді. Блять, он такий червоний. Прогрес. Що тут прогрес? Як мені зберегтись? Ігрок, сюжет, наверное. Ага, сохранить ігру. Так, 30... Ну, у нас уже скільки тут? Зараз скажу, скільки пройдено. 36%, нормально. 36%. Було до цього, бачите, ми аж в березні грали, ніфіга собі. 36% пройдено, нормально. 2 годинки посиділи, дякую всім, хто зайшов. Підпишіться на этот. З моменту наступного переїзду я взагалі з гри не вилазив. Та тут цікаві місії пішли, да, вже такі більш активні, ну, є чим зачіпаю воно. Зараз далі ще підуть. Так що я просто не хочу зараз ще зав'язнути на 40 хвилин. Давайте вже наступного стріма тут 2 місії поруч. Якусь виберемо. Я хочу другорядні там трошки допройти, а потім вже 2 основних там. 3 основних пройти. Так що дякую всім, хто зайшов. Хто дивиться в записі, я стрім не видаляю. І побачимося. Побачимося згодом на наступному стрімі.